This is a voiced consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word joke, in the middle of the word lodger, at the end of the word bridge, and at the beginning and end of the word judge. Did you notice the shape of my mouth? Judge, judge. Now let's practice. Listen and repeat after me. Joke, lodger, bridge, judge. Okay. You may find it difficult to hear the difference between the voiced sound that you hear at the beginning of the word joke and its voiceless partner that you hear at the beginning of the word choke. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I'll say the word with the voiced sound first. Joke, choke, junk, chunk, lunge, lunch, surge, search. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Joke, choke, junk, chunk, lunge, lunch, surge, search. Okay.
Two A. Cheap, jeep. Choke, joke. Riches, ridges. Cherries, jerrys. Larch, large. H, age. Two B.
Jeep, jeep, cheap, jeep, cheap.
Choke, choke. Joke, joke, joke.
Riches, ridges, 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 riches.
Jerrys, cherries, jerrys, cherries, cherries.
Large, large, larch, large, larch.
H, age, H, age. Two C. It's a cheap type of car. It's a Jeep type of car. Are you choking? Are you joking? A land full of riches. A land full of ridges. Do you like cherries? Do you like jerrys? I want a larch tree. I want a large tree. Do I write H here? Do I write age here? 2D.
Are you joking?
I want a larch tree.
It's a Jeep type of car.
A land full of riches.
Do I write H here?
Do you like jerrys?
3B. A dangerous bridge.
Just outside this village, there's a very dangerous bridge.
Yes, Charles told me 2 jeeps crashed on it in January. What happened?
Well, George Churchill was the driver of the larger jeep, and he was driving very dangerously.
George Churchill? Do I know George Churchill?
Yes, that ginger-haired chap. He's the manager of the travel agency in Chester.
Oh, yes. I remember George. He's always telling jokes. Well, was anybody injured?
Oh, yes. The other jeep went over the edge of the bridge, and 2 children and another passenger were badly injured.
Oh, dear. Were both the jeeps damaged?
Oh, yes.
And what happened to George?
George? He's telling jokes in jail now, I suppose.